In the last few days, there have been chants of joy in the camps of members and stalwarts of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, following the nullification of Governor Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa State's victory in the March 18 governorship election by the Governorship Election Petition Tribunal. The court had declared the PDP's David Umbogadu as the winner, causing mixed reactions across quarters. Earlier today, Clearview News Desk played host to Fabiye Olademije, a director in the People's Democratic Party Presidential Election Campaign Council, who shed more light on the implications of this victory to the party as well as other recent developments, including the ongoing legal battle between its candidate in the recently conducted 2023 presidential election, Atiku Abubakar, and Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Today in the studio, we have Fabi Oladimiji. He is a director of the Presidential Election Campaign Council of the People's Democratic Party, and he will be speaking with us on some of the recent happenings in the party. You're welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you very much, Gloria. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you for coming. We learned that the Governorship Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Nasarawa State nullified the election of Abdullahi Sule as governor and declared David Umbugadu as winner. And we know that David Umbugadu was the candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the recently conducted elections in the state. And following this declaration, we've seen a lot of jubilation across quarters. Why is everybody so happy?
Oh, thank you very much. One, a lot is special about the judgment from Nasarawa yesterday. For me, I always tell anyone who cares to listen that this is democracy, and a lot of things happen. People have hopes. People have expectation. So the hopes and wishes of Nigerians is that we have a democracy that is in the real sense of democracy, that is being played as it should be. So what happened in Nasarawa is a reflection of the wishes of the people. There was an election, and then INEC fraudulently, declared the current governor of the state. And then the law permits that, and the rights of the candidate permits that you challenge it. And Ombugado, a fine gentleman who doesn't believe in violence, said, okay, let me use my constitutional right to challenge this. And they went to court. At the end of the day, the tribunal found his challenge worthy. So beyond that, coming to the jubilation, now that is a testimony of the way people of the state felt. It means that the people of this were not happy because they believed, they knew they gave the majority of the total vote in that state to David. So it's nothing. It's just that people are just expressing, how they felt about it. They were happy about the outcome because they knew they gave the majority of the lawful vote in that state to David, not the current governor.
So now this brings me to another burning issue. The United States District Court has given the Chicago State University a deadline to release the papers of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, his academic records in the state. I believe the records have already been released, and it has already been given to Atiku, I believe, because from the report it shows that that declaration was given, they were mandated to give it to Atiku's lawyers yesterday. So I believe right now they already have access to those documents. And with that announcement, we've also been seeing a lot of jubilation from a lot of PDP stalwarts. Why are you jubilating?
I think for me, the jubilation was a result of the fact that people were not happy with what is going on in the country. Secondly, is the fact that they knew Atiku won the election. They knew he won that election. And that was why you could see that when that thing came, because they've been expecting what is going to happen. It's not right for you to have a president that have his records enmeshed in controversy. It's not good for you to have a leader because the president is the image of the country. So when you now have a president that foreign among the Committee of Nations and President, they don't respect him. It means your country has no respect. Now you can see the difference between the American judiciary system our Nigerian judicial system. See the speed, see the pace, see you could see that they knew something was at stake. So I just hope Nigerian judiciary will emulate the American system of judiciary, so that we can be having accelerated. If this thing were to be in Nigeria, forget about it. It is gone. So they have given us hope. I'm pleading to their lordships, the leadership of the judiciary, to do the needful. We Nigerians have suffered enough. They've gone through a lot. The best they can do is to get a leadership that cares for them, a leadership that is prepared for leadership, and as well to give that leadership to Nigerians. That's what we need.
All right, thank you so much for your submission, sir. You've been listening to Mr. Fabi Oladimeji. He's a PDP stalwart and he's a member and director of the Presidential Election Campaign Council of the People's Democratic Party. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio today. I am Gloria Atta.